get dough, nigga, watch, I can show you how. Continental GT, bitch, I'm showing out. Whenever showing up, I can't control my vibes. Gotta shit on niggas, you heard my colon grab. Fast life, fast cars, ain't no slowing.
What up, motherfuckers, motherfuckers? It's Cross-Eyed Joe, always representing for Faygoluvers. Independent Grind Tour, Glasses Malone, fucking with y'all.
Shit, what's happening?
We're back here.
Yeah.
I don't know where we are. Where are we?
We're in Kentucky. It's in Louisville, Kentucky.
Louisville, Kentucky.
Yeah.
We out here getting ready to do the Headliners Hall tonight. Kicking it with Amber from Faygoluvers. And Scotty D, we saw him in Fort Worth. Scotty D, you the motherfucking shit. Props to you. We sitting back here with Glasses Malone. Glasses Malone is definitely someone I want y'all juggalos. Y'all gotta get up on Glasses. Glasses is like true gangster rap, but I'm gonna let Glasses tell y'all. Glasses, what I want to ask you, man, is like, what is it about the juggalos that brings you to the juggalos? You want to fuck with them?
I mean, I fuck them up. Like, one thing I always like about anybody is when they be themselves. They comfortable in their own skin. And you know, one thing I realize when I come out and I do stuff with tag or, you know, sound and sub noise. So anytime I do something and I fuck with juggalos and realize it's a bunch of people that's comfortable being them. You feel me? Anytime somebody can be comfortable being themselves, like I'm comfortable in my own skin, like I don't have to make it extra more than what it is just is what it is. So naturally, anybody that judge you exactly for who you are and not what you got, that's just solid to me. And that's how it is when I go do these shows. Like, you got motherfuckers who don't know who I am, you know what I mean, and they'll be like, they gonna listen first, they ain't gonna judge me, they ain't gonna say nothing, they gonna listen and then come to me after and give me their honest opinion. So that's one of the main reasons I fuck with the juggalos, to keep it solid. Like, it's just a bunch of real motherfuckers who really, you know, whether it's motherfuckers with no money, a whole bunch of money, some money, you know what I mean, it's just motherfuckers being honest, and I just can get down with that. That's just good business to me, you feel me?
To a juggalo that's watching this, that has never heard of you before, where are you from, and what would you say your music's about, man?
Shit, I'm from Watts, California. Of course, that's like a real ghetto of Los Angeles, you know what I mean? Probably the worst part of Los Angeles, Watts. Really, my music is just about really me, you know what I mean? It's about solid, it's honest, it's real honest. It ain't really no extra shit. I'm not fabricating stuff. The shit I talk about, if I talk about a car, it's because I got that car. And it ain't bragging, it's just that car is a car that I own, so I'm talking that shit. Like I said, the more and more I'm working on it is really for the struggle. You know what I mean? I'm really talking about the struggles for people where I come from and the struggles I went through growing up, or the struggles I think people from where I come from now are going through. So that's what all of my music really becomes about, more and more every day.
What are you working on now?
Like I said, drive-by music. I've been leaking it out every week, you know what I mean, for the last 6 weeks. Drive-by music is like it's an in-depth look into the mind of somebody that actually had to get down with the pistols out the car, gangbanging, you know, being a gangbanger, what you thinking, you know. It's not like, it seems real ignorant, but at times it's a lot of logic to the shit. So it just really details that logic and that whole understanding of why niggas where I'm from and niggas like me do what we had to do, you know what I mean? So it's like a real, it's a first-hand look at the shit musically. And I leaked the whole thing out. I'm gonna get the whole thing out on October 26th. You know, my first album is done. I know a lot of people have been waiting on it since I was on the KOD tour. So it looked like we're about 90 days in between that time to putting it out. And I'm just working on more music, man. Just like I said, just keep trying to keep it in depth, getting away less from what I got and and getting into more of what I've been through.
When on the KOD tour, and of course I remember being with you on the KOD tour, we was on the same bus, yeah. Bus 3.
Bus 3.
Represent.
Bus 3 Clip. Yeah.
Bus 3 Clip. Was that the first time you had been in front of Juggalo crowd? Was on that tour?
Yeah. I mean, where I'm from, man, I just do nothing but gangster functions. So it's nothing but gangbangers, you know what I mean? When I do shows, I'm used to being 200 Bloods, 200 Crips, you know, all kind of motherfuckers there. So the KOD tour, you know, Tech Nine's King of Darkness tour was the first tour I ever got in front of people who wasn't familiar or wasn't from where I was from. So that was my first brush with meeting any juggalos. I remember that.
And then, what is that when you first heard about what a juggalo was, or first ran into juggalos?
Yeah, because like I heard of ICP, you feel me? I heard of ICP and Psychopathic Radio, but I just didn't know that they had this fan base, this family of people that was their following. Like I didn't know that. I thought, you know, I didn't know. You know, so that was really my first idea of what was going on.
How would you say your experience has been? Like, this is your second tour with Tech, so by now you ran across a lot of juggalos. So how would you say your experience has been with the juggalos?
Tremendous. Because like I say, this motherfuckers really judging you for you. You know, they don't give a fuck about, like I said, the dumb shit. They don't give a fuck shit about what niggas from where I'm from give a fuck about. They give a fuck about what's real, what's solid, what's going on for real. You know, it ain't about, you know, the hype. You know, like where I'm from, I don't wear chains. You feel me? Don't get me wrong, I got nice cars, but I don't wear chains. So you got a lot of rappers that, man, nigga G don't wear chains, Wooty Wham. I don't think none of these motherfuckers care if I got a chain or not. Like I say, so, you know, like I'm blessed to even meet motherfuckers who's solid and honest about just the music. It really comes down into the music. And so, like, I just love this shit. Like I say, you know, the opportunity has presented itself for me to go on different tours. Like I say, I'm signed to Cash Money. Of course, the Drake tour is a possibility. Of course, a Wayne tour is a possibility. I really wanted to come back on this tour because it's like, I really like the fans. Like, I really like the fans. Like, some motherfuckers don't get it, but I really like the fans. Like, I get it. I understand. So, like, I can relate to a lot of these motherfuckers because, like I say, it's about the music. It ain't about, you know, like, I don't gotta just not be me. I don't have to, I could just be me and talk the shit I talk, and as long as it's nice and tight and put together, well, motherfuckers gonna fuck with it. So, I respect, you know, that's one thing I respected more than anything about most motherfuckers that was juggalos, you know what I mean? Shout out to Juggalo Snipe, what up, fool?
That's what's up. Now, if there's anything you had to say to any of the juggalos watching on this website right now, what would you say?
I mean, if you came to one of these shows, you already know what I got to say. If you met me at a meet and greet, if you got at me on Twitter, you already know the type of nigga I am. You know, I don't got to really plead and beg after that point. You feel me? You know what it is, so fuck with me, man. Like I said, I ain't got to tell you don't judge me. You already know. Like, we the same type of motherfuckers, so just listen to the music, man, and just tell me what you like and what you don't, and I'm going to keep delivering it straight up.
Definitely. Find love, Cross-Eyed Joe, and Glasses Malone.
Cross-Eyed Jeezy.
Yeah.
Don't get on our computer. Don't get on our computer. Arguments. That's what we do on the Independent Grind Tour, man. Gotta live with dudes all day, all day long. We be ready to kill each other, but it's all good, man. Chris Calico, follow me on Twitter, @ChrisCalico, or ChrisCalico.com. Juggalos, what's happening? Y'all see my shout out on Freaks? Those freaks, man. We freaks, they look at us crazy. Look at our hair. You look at them stare. You know what I'm saying? All of that. Cali, baby. Oh, peace. I'm gone.
Might not know. Fuck what you talking about, bitch. I get dope.